to start.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What a beautiful morning it is. My name is Councilman Mark Jonai, and I'm so proud to have played a small role in making today possible. I'm a big fan of Mother Teresa. And Mother Teresa often said, do little things, but do it with love. Michelle did everything with love. She touched so many people in her short time that she was with us. And clearly, this is a pain that we share with Michelle's family. It's a loss that we all feel together. And this small token of a street naming in her honor, so that we continue to remember those that give so much back in different ways, is a tribute that is worthy of Michelle's life and her commitment to community. It's a tribute that it's never enough that we can do for those that do so much for us. So if you indulge me, Michel Muccio was born at Westchester Square Hospital on November 6, 1973, to Joseph and Francesca Giaquinta. Michelle went to St. Theresa School and graduated in 1987. She then attended Blessed Sacrament High School and graduated in 1991. She started dating her wonderful husband, Chris, on August 11, 1987. Michelle married Chris on March 8, 1996 at St. Teresa's Church. They have 3 beautiful daughters, Nikki, Francesca, and Daniela. Michelle came back to St. Teresa's when Nikki was ready for kindergarten and followed in her father's footsteps. Her father was often referred to as Papa Joe. She was a class mom for many years. For all 3 of her girls, she also served on the Homeschool Association board. Michelle started volunteering her time coaching cheerleading at St. Teresa's in 2007 with her daughter Nikki. And in 2010, she became head cheerleading coach at Cardinal Spellman High School. Michelle started working at St. Teresa's as a teacher assistant in pre-K in 2012. She then worked at the Bronx River Academy and Lehman High School. Michelle was a very devoted wife, mother, daughter, sister, and friend. She was hardworking and understanding and generous as anyone could be, always putting her family, friends, and community above all. Her memory will forever live in this community, and I thank you all for being here. I ask Assemblyman Michael Benedetto to say a few words.
Thank you, Councilman. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I've been to a lot of streets namings. This one's different. Number one, look at the people. It's absolutely amazing. But then again, if you knew Michelle and all she's done, it's not so amazing. It's what you would expect. Normally, a street naming happens 10, 15 years after we lose somebody. And somebody comes up with the idea, oh gee, you know, this person was here a long time, maybe we should honor this person. This is different. I've never really seen a street name happen so quickly. And it's because the love they had in the community for Michelle and the work she did. all the lives she touched. One of my favorite movies, and I never get tired of it. It's called It's a Wonderful Life. Those of you who see it around Christmas time. And how in a moment that he needs the community, they all come to help him out because of all he did during his lifetime and all the people that he touched and helped. Well, the same thing is happening here today with Michelle. Okay, it's a great thing. A lot of people, they grow up in a community, they live in the community, they make friends, and then they move on. And they never really touch people, they never really decide to go out and do more for the community. That was not the case in Michelle. She realized that her children, her friends, she wanted to be part of the community and make the community better by doing all the little things that really we all should be doing. And this today is a proper testament to a lady who has touched so many lives, who has helped the community she lived in. And it's wonderful everybody showed up, and I really want to congratulate all those in this effort to put this together, and Councilman Joe and I for doing so much to make this a reality. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Michael. This was truly a community effort. So much was done behind the scenes to make today possible. And one of the driving forces from the very beginning was Tommy Messina, State Committeeman. Will you please step up to say a few words?
Thank you, Mark. What can I say? Michelle was like a daughter to me. When they moved next door to me, Nikki and Frankie were born. I think Danielle was born afterwards. And they used to come in our house all the time and just lighten up the house. Michelle was somebody that can lighten up the room. She must have power still upstairs in heaven, because what a beautiful day this turned out to be. I mean, it's really wonderful. And it's a testament to Michelle. Look at the people here, like Mike and Mark said. It's a testament to her, what she's done to this community, how she made people feel. I will always, she was like a daughter to me, and it was just amazing to see the kids grow up before your eyes. I just want to say thank you to everybody who came here. God bless you all, and thank you for doing such a great thing.
Thank you, Tommy. From the very beginning, and I believe it was the initiative of a dear friend who I never saw committed to something until it was confirmed. He would call me at night, he would call me in the morning, he would send me emails, he would call the office. He wanted this so desperate for the community, for himself. He took this challenge on and literally walked it through each and every step of the way. And at times, because of his commitment, he was quite passionate about this event happening sooner than later. Please help me welcome our friend, Victor DiPiero.
Thank you, Councilman. I know I was a pain in the neck, but we are here today because of being a pain in the neck. But they always say the squeaky wheel gets the oil, so we got it. And here it is. So I just wanted to, I know Michelle and Chris since we're teenagers. We grew up in the same building, Chris and I, and I had the honor of being friends with them since we're kids. We kind of separated through the years, and sadly, because of the tragic accident, we became reunited again, and I became very good friends with him and the family and the girls, and his mom and dad were like parents to me, second parents. After this tragic accident, I approached the family a couple weeks after, I thought, you know, what could I do for someone who just did so much for the community? I thought a flower, you know, fruit basket wasn't enough. So I said, you know, many of you don't know, but I was a detective in the 490 Community Affairs for 20 years. So I made a lot of friends, and I know how this process goes. So I just kind of approached the family to get their okay for it. And then I called Councilman Jonai. And like Councilman said, we hit some speed bumps along the way, but you know, the councilman did a lot of things in the city council to change it around to make this day happen. And you know, I'm just grateful that we're all here today again, and we're going to have something that's going to be everlasting tribute to an unbelievably special person to this whole community. So, thank you, Councilman.
Thank you, Michele. The loss of a loved one is something that you never get over. And you kind of learn to live with. But there isn't a moment or a day that goes by where Michelle's family doesn't feel the pain, doesn't feel the loss. With that, I ask Papa Joe to please step up to say a few words about his beautiful daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Governor. Well, I already had something written, but I'm not going to go through these things. I would just like to thank the community of St. Teresa's, the parish, for the beautiful turnout. And I'm sorry the ones that couldn't make it probably got stuck at work. And I would like to thank Vic, Mr. Jodi, Community Board 10, everybody who put so much effort into naming the street, get this ball going. And I would like to thank the principals of St. Teresa, Spelman, and Bronx River for writing letters to the community, to the city council, telling them why they want the street named as soon as possible. And also, I know I'm forgetting some people out, I would like to thank Father Daravan for always saying beautiful words about my daughter. Always there for the family. And thank you for allowing us to use your school gym. Other than that, and I have nothing else to say, it's just that thank God for the beautiful weather, knowing my daughter. She gave the cheerleaders up there a day off so she could watch and start laughing at us. So again, thank you for everybody in the parish. This is the family parish, and thank you again.
I've often said, in our final days and hours, when we reflect on our lives, I would imagine we're going to ask ourselves a question. And it won't be how much wealth we accumulated, how much brick and mortar, how much we're leaving behind. But I truly believe that we're going to ask ourselves a simple fundamental question. Am I leaving this place better than I found it? And what did I do to make it better? Michele left this place better than she found it. Please help me welcome Father Daravan from the St. Teresa's Church and School to say a few words and give a blessing.
Councilman, thank you so much. I have only one problem today. As I look out here, there are too many Mets shirts. Okay? Thank you to everyone. Thank you to the St. Teresa parents and children, of course, and to the Cardinal Spellman High School cheerleaders. Where are the cheerleaders from Cardinal Spellman High School? Give them a nice round of applause. And the folks from Bronx River, thank you you to all of you for being here to honor a wonderful lady. Okay? I'm going to read a prayer and then we'll bless the song. Let us bow our heads and ask for God's blessing. Almighty God, Father of us all, we give you thanks for the life of our dear Michel Muccio, for all that she meant and all that she continues to mean to all of us gathered here in her memory. Members of our parish, students from our schools, St. Theresa, Cardinal Spellman, Bronx River, neighbors and friends, all of whom were touched by Michelle's goodness, her love of life, a love of family and church, and her ever-present smile, which is surely shining upon us today from heaven. We ask you to bless this street sign placed here in her memory. May all who see it be reminded of how one good person can touch so many lives. We ask you to bless us all here, O Father, and to keep our community strong in your love and in service of one another, as Michelle wants us all to do. We ask this through Christ our Lord.
Amen.
Can I have the family please line up over here to pull this room? Papa John.
They made a nice long string. That's beautiful. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3.
Amen. Thank you, Father. I believe the family has made accommodations for us to be at St. Teresa's School for a little coffee and breakfast. Is that correct, Father Sue? Papa John? Cookies and whatever, but more importantly, no bacon, egg, and cheese, I'm reminded. God bless you all. Thank you so much for making this a memorable occasion for the community and the family. And Michelle, rest in peace. We also have signs from the family.
Then make up.